I'm surprised too. That I know it like I do. That I've seen each step of the way that night you slip so easily from the world and begin to walk low-legged up the hill, off through the break in the wall where the dogs cannot follow. The giant daisies are weeping a cloudy vigil, but they turn a blind eye as you pass. This is not for you. Don't look at them. This is not for you. Wildflower and weed whisper amongst themselves underfoot. In twine and wine, you are heavy and you are loud, but you will pass, and they will remain a little broken, still grass as you. Scramble through damp shrubs, stop, wet your fingers, scrub the scars from your leg clear. You are not the first to leave something of yourself here, a footstep, a feather, a fast and fading idea of the person you will one day come to be. And look to that circle of sky. It lets the rain through, and you remember as you reach, you are not there. Beyond the leaves, the ravens call through, you are not there. Quarry. Uncertain stone shakes the weight of you. Unceasing, shifting, sliding, you are sand. And this is no foundation, but a dreaming of everything ephemeral, where even the rocks are fleeting, where they run before us and don't look back. All there is now is following. Skating shingle, you skirt old waters. Show that pool your back, glistening, black, viscous, oily look. Here is your mirror, but close your eyes. There is nothing wholesome here, but cold, so deep. To think on it, you must forget breath. Don't think on. Think on. This cannot be how it ends. Please do not let this be how it ends. The wreck of 1,000 tapas chimes in disbelief, and you lie down, and you open and you close your mouth with them, and then as you stumbling stand, consider how maybe once in a lighter land you could have. Their tiny bodies leave a black spot on your hands. How did you get here? This place is not for you. This is a place where there are still things to be decided, and you are already gone. Tripping on. This is road now, steadier stone than you have before known. You let it take you fast. You let it make you faster. Wind fast, screaming past, fast, 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 until you are breathe at last. You are at the tower now. You are at the tower and you bend low. Trace the earth where he fell like uncertain stone. You are at the tower and you lie low. Hold the earth where he spread like roots. You are at the tower and there is still a little way left to go. Still low, you kiss the earth where he fell. Taste it and raise your eyes to see the somnambulance of water waiting. You slip so easily from the world. And hand over hand over hand, the river gently lifts you down to a cold so deep. To think on it, you must forget breath. Think on. Think on. You're already gone. Oh yes, the museum guide says when he finds me outside and tracing the earth, he was killed here, and so she had to die too. Couldn't live and couldn't rest without him. Her ghost roamed the land until they dug them both up and put them together again. In a storeroom. Oh yes, he says. Happy end. When? Hundreds of years ago now. He laughs as he leaves. I wouldn't think on it. Someone young as you. But as he walks hundreds of years away, I do. I have to. Because I do not know if I am restless or I cannot rest. And I think if I had seen those skulls in the storeroom, I would. Do not leave me there alone.